It's time to go and I ain't even seen you.
I'm going.
Yeah, I'm going out. You going where? Out.
No, people, you go in and people tell stories, and in the back, if you go in the back area too, that you can walk trails.
That thing is right on my winter car.
Yeah. Okay, who says that? Me?
There, and behind it you will see the big mansion that we recently built there on the left.
Ah. I see his tree now.
Small rest area for his horses and back over to the right there. And on the landscaping, corrected to the left, about at, I would say, 10 or 11 o'clock over there. So allow the property to World Changes Ministry. To my left here, sanctuary, and to the right of it was the first sanctuary, and now is the children's ministry that takes place at the old sanctuary.
For my mommy, this is the grave site, Dr. King. And I'm gonna come around and show you the eternal flame. Right at the front. So it's long enough for you all to read. This is Dr. King Center. This is for my mommy. The Federal Union, Los Angeles, 1999. Today. For the demolition. And that's and this is how it is. And Rosa Parks film. Of course, this is Mother Parks. Grandmother. These are all her family. Here.
Yeah, he is, and I don't mind.
I know what she was famous for.
I'll be out your way just a moment.
You're fine, you go right ahead.
Okay.
Go right ahead.
Thank you.
Is that on?
Sure am.
Is this for like a family reunion or something?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah. Excuse us, sweetie.
What?
Skip over here. Get out your way.
Different way of going. Start right here.
Yeah, they had a full-size statue of it. It must be downstairs. He's around this. He's 5'8". Yeah, about 5'7". He's short, man. That might have been the other when she was killed.
Wait for the lights.
Okay, Grandmama, we're now the birthplace of Dr. King. There's Pooh, he's fine. And there's Natasha. And there's Natasha missing Kevin. And there's Pooh Larry and Natasha missing Kevin. I think we have to wait for a guide. I believe we have to wait for a guide, Pooh. Don't we?
The guide's coming.
Okay, the guide is coming. Where's Natasha? Come on, honey. We don't have a few more minutes. I guess they're ready to take us a tour. Where'd she go to?
Do you have tickets?
No.
You have to get them from the fire station.
No, we gotta go there and come back. Now, I'm ready to go. Come on. We gotta go back to the... another picture. We got some of it. I was something I couldn't get back. Okay. I guess we're going to find everybody and get back. All right, cool. Danielle, what grade are you in? 11. Get out of here. You in 11? Hey. Girl, I thought you and Neil was around the same age.
Oh, you say about the same age.
Oh, hell. Hey,
Yeah, I was invited at New Hebrew.
and your mom didn't come out there and beat y'all butt.
Nah, he said aggravated. You can ask that last night. He didn't do no aggravated with me either, girl. He don't do no aggravated.
Come on, son. Oh, there it is.
Walk like a man. Talk like
Walk like a man, my son. Like a man. I went about Mama's cap, but
It was horrible. We went to the Bahamas.
Lynn, don't even try. You won't even let me split. You wanna? Mama, don't split the tree.
Mom, please. And I told her to go.
Anytime we be walking, like now, we can be walking. I get ready to split it. Mama, don't split that. Don't split
I
that.
don't even think about
Don't even try. Don't even try it.
38 degrees before maybe, but not now.
Here, hold it. Let me record it because I don't know what Mama want me to get.
That's what I do. You looking at something like you see. I hate when people stare at me. I'm serious. It's like,
God, you beautiful. That's why. Woo.
I don't want to put her out
Yeah. All right. I come around.
See how she did it?
Better. I'm not going over there.
Well, you got it. Never mind.
Any what?
Nothing.
I got some water. I ain't go in the business center. Hey, Mommy. Oh, I ain't know I recording already. That's my mommy. And that's my husband. Man, it on. That's Mommy. Okay, and it's her. Somebody just came out of the doctor. Martin Luther King Center. Okay. All right.
No, turn around.
We need to cross over.
Jameer.
And here more cousins. That's I see. And that's Leonard Lee husband, but I don't know his name. What's your name? Leonard Lee husband, I see. And that's Helen. So, I know. That's Jesse. I gotta find him. He just disappeared on me. That's Jerry, that's Stephanie's son. And that's Jesse's sister.
We had one. Since that time, the Lord have called some of the members home to be with him. Our oldest brother is one, niece, nephews, and many more. But we are thankful to God that we are still in the land of living. where we can pick and choose our own praying ground. So I'm going to ask you to come up for all those that sing in the choir and ask you all to help us to sing. Because we all can say, because truly, it was by faith. We trust in His holy word. I want to tell you right now that He never failed me yet. Commemoration of any event. Yesterday, I Cried by Elana Van Zandt. When I read the acknowledgement to this book, I knew the first paragraph of prayer would be
the opening prayer for this joyful moment, celebrating our ancestors, past, present, and future. Because of her passion, feeling for the refinement of her ancestors. The following words are excerpts from Alana Van Zant's acknowledgement. I'd like you to please stand quietly. This is a prayer, an ancestral prayer from Alana. Thank you, God, Divine Mother, by all the names you are known and called, for all the second chances you have given us, and for never asking us to do anything we were not equipped or able to do. It is only by your grace and through your divine mercy that we made it this far. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. You may be seated. There is a reason for Charlie and Elizabeth Ross's family members being gathered together in Atlanta, Georgia this weekend to meet, greet, renew, and recall the happy and the sad memories about this bloodline. Down through a descendant family line come all of us from time to time. Some who were before are these we may never know. Yes, I'm talking about this family of mine. All who are a part of this descendant line.
This candle represents the past. This candle represents the present. This candle represents our future.
Please listen to the scripture reading from the NIV Bible, 1 Corinthians 13, verses 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. From the Amplified Bible, 1 Corinthians 13. And now I will show you the most excellent way. If I speak in the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging shell. And if I have that, I can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. Love is patient. Love is kind. It does not envy. It does not boast. It is not proud. It is not rude. It is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered. It keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always preserves. Those are the words from NIV. Now from the Amplified Bible, 1 Corinthians 13. And so faith, hope, love abide. Faith. Faith. Faith, conviction, and belief, respecting man's relation to God and divine things. Hope, joyful and confident expectation of eternal salvation. Love, true affection for God and man growing out of God's love for and in us. These three, but the greatest of these is love. Listen to the silence. 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 Listen to silence. Then you will hear a quiet voice. But have no fear. I've been with you for many a year. I'm glad you now realize that I'm here. We're talking about our ancestors here. Our open, locked doors without a key. I'll show you visions your eyes can't see. I ask only that you believe in me. 'Cause with blind faith, you'll learn to see. Faith conquers fear and sets you free. But I'll wait for you patiently, patiently, because I am eternity. This I dedicate as a part of our ancestors. The candles are representing, the tall one represents our ancestors that have gone on before us. One of the candles are representing our past. The other candle is representing our
future
and our present, meaning our little people. This, oh yes, we shall behold him. We shall behold him. Elizabeth, Charlie, and Elizabeth Ross family. This was done to say we love them and they are still a part of this big, beautiful family. Thank you.
Next established scripture reading by Doris Ross.
Good evening. Good evening. I'm not Lisa Ross, that's my daughter. She got cold feet. It gives me a pleasure to stand here for a special occasion. I will read to you Isaiah 48th chapter, 4th through 7th verse. Since you were precious in my sight, you have been honored, and I have loved you. Therefore, I will give you men for you, and people for your life. Fear not, for I am with you. I will bring your descendants from the east, and gather you from the west. I will say to the north, and give them up, and go to the south. Do not keep them back. Bring my sons from afar, and my daughters from the end of the earth. Everyone who is called by my name, whom I have created for my glory, I have formed him. Yes, I have made him. May the Lord have a blessing on the reading of his word.
Amen.
Good evening. Once again, I'm Sharon Dickey. Right now we're going to go into silent meditation. Right now we just take just have a silent meditation. I call it prayer, but if you just meditate just for a few moments. Now, we'll have a welcome by Stephanie Ross Patterson.
Family. The apt latter meaning fun, friendly, and free, as can be sums of 1, 2, 3. A, astonishing, assured, awesome, that's what I see. M, mild, meek, and majestic. Kate we see. I, ideal, intelligent, indifferent, from A to Z. L, lively, loving, but very low-key, all from just one family tree. Y, your family, year after year, keeping each other very dear. We would like to express our appreciation to all of the descendants and friends of Charlie and Elizabeth Ross, who have given of themselves in support of this great celebration. This is our first reunion outside of the state of Mississippi. It is our prayer that this celebration will serve as a model for future celebrations. Your cooperation and support has truly made it possible for this reunion to be successful. Next, we will have a special presentation to the Ross family will be presented by Gilbert Carson.
Just weighed heavily on people of African descent. And whereas Charlie and Elizabeth Ross worked on a plantation in Lawrence County, Mississippi, where they shared their hopes and dreams of a prosperous future, and whereas Charlie and Elizabeth Ross saved every penny they made and later purchased a plot of land in Silver Creek, Mississippi, and whereas Charlie and Elizabeth Ross and their 5 children worked the land from sun to sun and built a farm where they raised livestock and a reputation of unsurpassed integrity throughout the cities of Silver Creek and Monticello, Mississippi. And whereas Charlie and Elizabeth Ross's descendants, now total over 290 members, will attend the family's fourth reunion on the weekend of August 7, 1999. Now therefore be it resolved that the Board of Commissioners of Fulton County, in recognition of Charlie and Elizabeth Ross's outstanding family legacy, does hereby proclaim Saturday, August 7, 1999 as Ross Family Reunion Appreciation Day in Fulton County, Georgia. The Fulton County Board of Commissioners, Michael Hightower, Vice Chair, attest Justine Board, Clerk of the Commission, Fulton County, Georgia. It is therefore my privilege and my pleasure to present this to the oldest member of the Ross family, who, by the way, is my father-in-law, Mr. Enoch Ross, better known as Candy David, our Big Daddy, and I'll be coming to you.
First, because I'm a very proud Ross family member. And secondly, they asked me to read the history, and it was my sister, Evelyn Elizabeth Ross Bridges, who saw a need of recording the first history before the last limb, main limb on the tree was deceased. And it was her who sat down with David Ross to record the first words that we have. So at this time, the history of Charlie and Elizabeth Ross. In the old days, very little record keeping was done. Our ancestors were born in slave cabins, and the only record kept were by the slave owners. Listening to the older generation, we not only have African ancestors, but we also have American Indian blood running through our veins. No record nor information is known about Elizabeth Ross, only that she was born during slavery sometime in the 1800s. Charlie Ross was born in 1860, one of 4 brothers. His brother Daniel was a minister. Jacob was a minister and a root doctor. Bill Williams, their half-brother, was a farmer. Charlie Ross was a farmer and a churchman. He died in 1941 at the age of 81 of an apparent heart attack. He and Elizabeth had 5 sons, Whitman, Willie, Charlie, Davis, and Leslie. All are deceased at this time. Whitman Ross, the oldest son, had 5 children, DeWitt, Kelly, Eddie, Elsie, and Clara. The last information available was that the family had relocated to Chicago, Illinois. Willie Ross was the second child. Willie lived in Channelly community area. He married Estella Hartwell at an early age. To them were born 12 children: Emmett, Annie Mae, Enid, Leonard, or LZ, Lisa, Edgar Lee, Alberta, Willie Jr., Albert, or AJ, Bernice, Ike, or IC, and Archie. Of the 12 children, 10 are still living. Annie Mae died at a very young age, and Emmett after a long illness. After the death of Estella, Willie married Mary Jane Kelly, adding to this family Ollie, Asa, and James Kelly Jr. Charlie Ross was the 3rd child. He traveled a great deal across the state farming. He married Emma at an early age. They had 6 children: Alexandra, Jesse, S.E.B., Willie, Charlie Jr., and Ellsworth. All are deceased except Ellsworth, who's here tonight. David Ross was the 4th child. He married Lenny Ainsworth. They had 3 children: David Jr., Melvin C., and Lawrence. For many years, David Sr. was a merchant marine chef for the United States Steel Company. Melvin is now deceased. Leslie Ross was the 5th child. It is not known if he had any offspring. He died in the early part of his adult life. Although Charlie Sr. and Elizabeth Ross and their children are all deceased, their grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, their great-great-grandchildren, and now their great-great-grandchildren, and on down the family line have chosen many locations throughout the United States and many lifestyles. But they will remain a valid branch of the Ross family tree that will be propelled into eternity. This strange generation exists between sleeping and waking. It holds in its hand the soil of the past, but most of all, the seeds of the future. Thank you.
I would say it's good to be here. Thankful to God to be here. When Kip was up, I thought about the day. I was already here home run. Okay. That turn up to be here. In Atlanta, You make things so good. It's going to be hard to keep people out. Everything's been wonderful. It's been mighty quiet. It looks like it's sad. This is a happy occasion. Family members, cousins, and all get together and celebrate good times. I know you have to talk about some bad times. That's always life, and, you know, but loosen up. It's a time to be happy. I'm happy and thankful to God just to be here in Atlanta and Georgia. Let me tell this story before I move on. Remember last year, July 3rd and the 4th, there was someone so happy that the family to get together. If the family would come together, I'll pay for the reunion. Well, they journeyed down on the coast. While they were down there, one fellow, he was so happy, all while they were there, the tears was falling. But they were tears of joy. He was so happy just to have part of his family down in Biloxi, Mississippi. You know what I'm talking about now, right? He was proud. He's proud of the family. He loved the family. He wants the family to come together. Now listen, I've been surrounded with preachers, and a lot of preachers in the Ross family. I'm not a preacher. Sometimes I think I'm a preacher, but I'm not a preacher. So we have some here, and I want you to meet one. I'm pinching for the Elam. I call him Candy Baby. I'm pinching for him. So I'm going to let someone else pinch in for me. I've just told you I've already hit a home run out of Turner Field today when I went out there. So I'm looking at Brother Isaac Rowe. Hey, he can make the food taste better.
Thank you very much, Aunt. I got one thing I want to say. You know, the Lord always teaches one thing, that we should love one another. And oftentimes we can't see the depths of how people come together and be one. But that was all the purpose of God sent His Son, Jesus Christ, that we would all be one. And let us all strive from this forth ever, make a decree in our heart that no matter what happens, where we might go, what we might do, that we all remain one. In God first, and then in His cross. So let's enjoy one another the rest of the time we have. Enjoy this meal in Jesus' name. Let's bow our heads. Dear Lord, we thank you for this occasion. And Lord, we feel so good and wonderful. First of all, for your greatness you've given us, then being amongst our family and friends. And God, I pray that you will bless this food that we're about to receive, nourish and strengthen our bodies, sanctify for your goodness. And most of all, let us enjoy one another. In you, first of all, and in this goodness and fellowship, we thank you for all your blessing. Keep us in your care. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Ask that you bring a small little token, a gift, something related to your hometown or your state. And we're going to do that a little bit later on, just sporadically, just to try to keep the movement going. But first of all, my second niece in the family would like to give a special presentation out.
Okay, the first gift goes to the person who sent their money in first. Okay?
Don't pay that. Who got paid first?
That's not true.
And this goes to my grandparents, Enoch and Novella Ross. Also known as Big Ma and Big Daddy.
What about Candy Baby?
When I was little, I started with Big Mom, Big Daddy stuff because I already had a mother and a daddy, and I stayed with them. So they were my big mama and my big daddy. Oh, that's it?
Good evening. I'm Joy Vicky Sharad, and I'm presenting this gift to the family that came the farthest, and that family would be the Ohio family. So a representative, please come up from that family.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. My first cousin is calculating has the atlas out on us. I come every week. I know the distance.
Well, we'll have two prizes. New Jersey and Ohio.
Actually, we have someone from Michigan. They're even farther in Arizona.
Wow.
Somebody got your stick. Somebody got your stick.
New Jersey crowd.
It's no New Jersey crowd. It's New Jersey one.
Praise God.
There you go.
And that is going to my first cousin who lives in New Jersey, and I made a mistake. Would you please open that up and show what it is, please, since she put me on the spot. I did not check the map out good. It is a apron with the emerald on it.
She can't even cook.
I have you to know, Mr. Jesse, I can only cook, I can bake too.
You can put your apron on to use your microwave, honey.
Well, I like to use my microwave, but I also like to cook.
Either way, you can use your apron.
Michigan, the Michigan family member. Okay.
Okay, well, we're only going to present to the families that are here. Y'all bear with me, I'm sorry. May I ask my first cousin again to tell me who's the second for us, state?
That goes to
Ohio.
Okay, so Ohio will be accepting the
All right.
Okay. Marissa Williams, can you please come to the front, please?
Carissa.
And Marissa's going to pass out some little tokens to all of our younger relatives.
And the largest family raised their hand.
Tell me stand up. Tell me stand up.
Trying to count.
my daughter, my friend, my sister's daughter, and Anita. What's your name, baby?
All right, can I walk?
Now hit the face.
Stand up, y'all have to start do it all over again.
Okay,
Let's do a quick raise. Okay.
Those hard benches. Been a long time. Wait, I remember those. Yeah, the big heater right in the middle. Everybody crowding around there. Mosquitoes. To the yard, and what comes out reading? Snake. And this stuff still happens yet. We still go back all the time. I had a vacation in March. I took my nephew down to Mississippi with me. It was an experience. We spent a week down there. And I think that was one of the best vacations I've had. Because all I did was sit around and do nothing. Tell my grandparents down. We went fishing. All right, I had a good time. And I'll always go back to Mississippi. I may have been raised in the city, but I'm a country person. I still like fried okra. Collard greens. I remember getting up at 5 in the morning and hit those peas and spend all day swatting flies and killing those peas. So can we have a volunteer? Anybody want to get up here and give me a 2-minute speech about your great time in Mississippi? I'm the MC. I can do whatever I want.
Hey, Treetop.
Yeah, somebody come on up here. Come on. I know y'all been talking all day. Don't get mad at me now.
I know a little about Mississippi. I was born in Mississippi. I want to take this opportunity to thank Uncle Candy Baby for having all those girls. Because I realized that when we used to come back to Mississippi, we would always stay there, and I would always say, well, how come Uncle Candy Baby's house is the only one that has the inside bathroom? And they said, well, you know, they got all the girls, they can't go outside. On the serious side here, the Rosses of Ohio actually went there in about 1948. I was 1 year old, so that'll tell you somewhat about what my age is. You know, a couple of months or a year or so after, there was 2 other Rosses, 2 more brothers. Philip Ross, who was the oldest son of Willie Ross, that went there. And right now, in Lorraine, there's some Rosses there that can't believe that there's any Rosses left in Mississippi. I mean, honestly, I've had a great time here, and my hat goes off to Stephanie for taking the initiative to the in 1984. The shirt is all, messed up from all the washings and whatnot. I now have a new one that I can wear. I hope I don't have to wait as long to get another one. We've been asking many of our relatives to come to Ohio, whether it be a family reunion or just to come up here on a simple vacation. We still had the opportunity to see many of you on other occasions, but unfortunately, it seems like the only time we get together and have a reunion was after a funeral. It's great to be here and not have to worry about burying anybody or anybody being sad. Just here to have a good time. And I'll tell you, if we decide to have another one, and we're fortunate enough to be the host there in Ohio, We're not going to try to outdo this, we're just going to try to equal it because God knows you're doing a heck of a job.
Now, Wood, where are you? Are you in the air somewhere? I need you to come back. But I wanted to say that it's one thing that I remember, and now I cannot do, is walk around barefooted. Imitate, you remember it? Ellsworth, you remember we used to walk around barefooted, and it wasn't a problem, but now if I go out there, and try to walk on even the grass when it's hot. Like I'm just doing this now. But we just used to just walk this as straight as hell. And I'm going to say something else. Ellsworth got me into a lot of trouble when we were 8th grade or 9th grade. 9th grade. Okay, Ellsworth and Charles Edward Stewart. No. But, okay, we would be in the back of the room in algebra class, and I'd like to say that I was the brain of the I did. They worked for them, and they got me into a lot of trouble. I have a lot of mouth now, and they got me into trouble. Mr. Terra always used to say, "Come on now, straighten it on out there." I was thinking because of Ellsworth. But those were the good old days.
Always said, hope, faith, and love. I believe someone read that a few minutes ago. We are here tonight because we have hope for the Ross family. We have faith in the family. We have love for the family. We have love for one another. That's what has brought us together. We ought to come together more often. We ought to make it more plainer. We started a reunion sometime in the start. Love, divide. But we're coming back together tonight. And I want to tell this story. I remember this is a true story. It's out in the Bible. You remember Psalm 133? Where David, they were getting ready to make him king. He was sitting on the throne. He looked down at all. Israel had been scattered. Went their separate ways. But when they were coming back to make him king, he looked down on them. I guess he was crying, I don't know. But probably tears were running from their eyes. It's been a joyous time just to come here tonight. But he looked down at them as they were coming together, probably some of those that never spoken to each other in a while. They was talking. And he looked down and he was so happy about it, he said, "Behold, how good and pleasant it is for brethren to dwell together in unity." He was talking about the labors. Behold, how good it is for us to dwell together tonight. I said that to say this. We're getting ready to leave, and tomorrow some of us will go our own way. But not first to let this reunion die here. We can carry the message. Everyone is not here. We don't want no positive. We don't want no negative attitude towards them. We want a positive attitude towards them. We want to show love. If we can show love to the one who failed to come, maybe next time they will come together. Let's go and talk positive things about this reunion. That's all you can say. That's all you can do when you leave here is talk some positive things about this reunion. Talk about love, how we love each other, how we share love with each other. If we do that, next time, what we say next year or 2 years, or whenever we say, they will come together. Let me share this with you before I go. I see They kept wondering about whether he's coming or whether he's going to come on the way. He loved the family. He wanted to come this way. He's enjoyed since he's been here. It's a great fellowship. They're talking about us riding and automobiles coming here. It's a great fellowship coming alongside, to stop inside the road, going in restaurants, eating, and enjoying one another. I really enjoyed not only being here right now, I've enjoyed since the time we started out on Friday evening. And I've double enjoyed today, tonight, and even today. Whoa. Jack, keep the good work going. We're going to have a reunion next year right here in Atlanta, Georgia. Maybe just two of us. We're going to have a reunion. You can depend on that, all right? Junior, all the rest of them, Jamie. It's just good to see people. It's just good to look down on you. I don't know how you look to me. You may be ugly, I don't know. But tonight, you look like a beautiful being in the whole world. I don't know what my eyeglasses are bad or what. This is a wonderful night. And you know, we ought to give out, pull our hats off. Brother Eno, Candy Baby, we ought to pull our hats. He could have very easily said, I don't feel like it. So look at it tonight. He looks happy tonight. Plus he said by, he got to sit by Novella. He ought to be happy. That's my favorite, you know. Anybody else say anything like that? Only one can say something. It's fine. All right? Nobody else try that, okay? All right. Seriously, it's been great. I've enjoyed it. It's been wonderful. Whatever it takes for me to go to the next reunion, if the Lord will, I'll be here. Thank you.
Been up this before. You see all of them. And I was just sitting there one I didn't think I was going to make it. But like we got here, but I said, well, I got home today, and I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I really feel good. And I feel full. And real joy to see all these some I never seen. Sure it is. So it's just so wonderful. And like I said, Junior, he loves his people. I always say, he always trying to get them together. He really loves his people. I love mine. You don't believe it that one time. See how I have a people. Well, I love my people. I love all of them. I really love them. And I like to see them. And this is just, it just brings tears to me. So I think, so somebody said want to be, whatever it be, I'm going to try to be. Or he just wanted to see it together. Like I was talking about the raw fruit, the trees. I think, like I said, elbow, about the root. It just spread all out, all over the world. Most people, younger people now. But it just wonderful. And I'm so glad. I thought, well, they got that way out there. But I thank God. And I'm so happy. And it brings tears to my eyes. I see all. And I love all of it. Bottom of my heart. So I thank you.
My two daughters, Laura and Deborah, said, I want to go, Daddy. I said, okay, then I'll go. And I didn't tell my other daughter. I said, she's not coming with me. So I didn't give her the number of the hotel. So she had to go through some properties to find the numbers for the hotel and tell me that when the plane wasn't coming. And of course, I'm still a little bit running behind from that. So I just want to say that I thank my girls are glad that we came. I know I'm glad I came. And I know that when I talked to that big brother of mine, he's going to be sorry that he went to the medical convention as opposed to coming to the family reunion. So I just want to say, Ross, thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And I hope James will accept the leadership role of accepting the next reunion in Logan, Ohio.
The biggest church in the world.
Yeah, it's not out there too.
First, I would just like to say I thank God for all of us meeting here tonight. Especially, I thank God for my husband of 57 years. Said that we are the two oldest ones in the group here tonight, and I thank God for that. And I'd like to say I thank God for my 5 daughters, their husbands, the nieces, nephews, and all that had something to do with getting this reunion together. And it's just so great that we can meet together and smile and laugh and be happy. And like the other one said, I just hope that we'll keep this reunion going, and all of us just keep trusting in the Lord, and everything will be all right. And I just thank you. I'm very proud. All right.
My second round of door prizes. Y'all know it's Saturday night. The lottery numbers coming up pretty soon.
Yeah, but the 105 she knows. Okay, we're going to do that a little bit different. I just want to, we've had a wonderful time. That is a wedding party next door. I've gone over there, and, you know, we didn't have music included in on this. But I tell you what, once we in, all they have to do is just push the chairs back when we want to, because it's loud enough. But they have to apologize. They're doing soul training and everything else over there, but so just bear with it a little bit for us. He didn't get out of Missouri too often, so you all experience that. Okay, we can do it off of free music and we need pay for it, okay? Okay, what we're going to do with the next round of door prizes is just move a little bit faster so we can go ahead and end and we can just socialize our last little hour here, 45 minutes. If you brought in a door prize, and at the end of the session, I was going to do it a different way, but I decided to do it. Your individuals at your table, if you have someone that's still, okay. Look at the individuals at your table, and if there's someone other than from the state that you're from, I want you to share your gift with that individual. If you're at a table with all the Ohio individuals, if you would just find another table at the end of the session and just share your gift, okay? Is that fair enough? And that way we'll move a little bit faster. I won't do it the way. And if you're just looking at your program, what I had intention of doing, I had just chosen my different cousins. If you look up under the hospices, that's what they were going to do. We were going to do this a different way. But I want to have a little bit more. This is our last couple of minutes together. So at the end of the session, just go to the table and, share your gift with someone other than, one of your relatives, okay? All right.
So we're all related.
We'll just take a minute out, put your name, and put your parents' name, like our Uncle Emmett. The children just put the slash Emmett's granddaughter or James' daughter, ones that, she knew and she already knew, the ones that she grew up with, just put a slash, next to Ken's name. Then she would, it only take a minute. She will too. Thank you.
Okay, one last thing. If you notice the beautiful, put that up there, the big basket, that is a door prize that was donated by K-Mons, LTD. And what we're going to do is I'm going to pass out some paper, and if you just write your name on it, and we're going to draw for that door prize. That is a beautiful arrangement prepared by the
K-Mon staff. May I tell you the K-Mon staff? That's Karen Patterson, Stephanie. Oh, Jack, forgive me. Karen Phelps, Stephanie Patterson, Gilbert Patterson, and Jerry Patterson. Okay, so we're going to go forward with that. And last but not least on my agenda, we had some special guests that had attended here, and I would like to introduce those guests. Two of the individuals have left, and they are very close friends of those of us that live here in Atlanta. And I'm going to start over here to the, my right. And Carrie had a guest, and Miss Wilma Gibson. Would you raise your hand? And at the table with my mother and father are two of my very close friends, my buddies, Geraldine Jenkins and Tommy Jenkins. And guess what? Jerry is from Virginia, but Tommy's a Mississippian. Okay? All right. And then another very dear, close friend. And well, Stephanie claims that they knew her first. And that is Miss Claudia Green right here. We had two other guests, Cora and what's Cora's husband? James. And they left. They were sitting at this table also. Thank you all, and I'm happy to have you all.
This is your souvenir, but within the pages of this souvenir, just in front of tonight's banquet program, you will find Lift Every Voice and Sing. There are some words that we can all relate to, not just because of the fact that we are black or Negroes, but because they bind us together. So let's stand.
No, don't stand.
I think it's appropriate if we do say the first word and the last word. How about that?
Y'all better be crooning. You got a band of people there.
Can sing stiller than heaven ring with the harmonies of liberty. Let our rejoicing rise high as the listing skies. Let every sound loud as the rolling sea. Sing a song full of the faith that the darkness has taught us. Sing a song full of the hope that the present has brought. Facing the rising sun of a new day begun. Let us march on till victory is won. God of our weary years, God of our silent tears, Thou who hast brought us thus far on the way, Thou who hast guided thy light, let us into the light. Keep us forever in the path we pray. Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met Thee. Lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget Thee. Shadowed beneath
time last year, she was asking, what you going to be doing in August next year? I don't know what I'm doing next week. So that's why I've been kind of, like I say, I'm the ghost of Atlanta. I'm here when I'm here. That's about it. I don't make plans. She kept it going, and I want to thank her for putting me on the program, even though I said I didn't want to lose it. I had no other choice.
Well, if I start crying, say tears of joy. This was a dream that I had. It's good to see a dream become reality. And for those of you that never have someone that a family member that has passed on come and talk to you, I can share something with you. When I first thought of this idea in September, one night, I had my dear cousin to come to me. I shared this with my sister. I had her to come talking to me several times. And I think it's because she was the first to start a family. And a couple of times I ran across some roadblocks, and I think every time things would come, that there was a roadblock in front of me, Evelyn would always come in my vision at night. And it was almost like to let me know it's okay, and I'm here to support you. This is something that I have to give support to my best friend, which is my husband, Gilbert. There was a lot of times that I felt like going in the town, and Gilbert reminded me several times that I am a fighter, not a quitter. A couple of times he reminded me, if you can fight a major company, you can go forward with a dream that you have to do. When I thought of this dream, it was when my father took ill last year in May, and I was home. And it upset me real bad because he had to go on dialysis. And I thought about all the times that the family have met together during a sad occasion, and all the times that I was going to get my family together, because I wanted my two children to know family members that I didn't know the few family members that I did know. Mainly, I wanted my children and I wanted my nieces and other nephews to know that they had other family members around. And this is something that without you, I couldn't have gotten this together. I think my two sisters, Delphine and Karen, I think my niece and nephew, Marissa and Demario, Gerard, Daryl, my son, Gerald, my daughter, Karen, and even my son-in-law had some comments to help me with planning of the reunion. And I'm just glad to see each of you. I think when I received a letter from the Ohio News, and I spoke to James, and he called to see if I had received the letter. She sealed the letter and said the names on the sheet. I really started crying, and I was so happy. I was like a little child in a candy store, because after I finished talking to James, I picked up the phone, I called Margaret, and I told her, okay, you won't believe the number of people that's coming from Ohio. And I was so happy that the response was as great as it's was, even though at the last minute I started talking about that Ohio group because I said they have a problem with deadlines. The deadline was the 28th. They started nickel and diming us every week, every day, up until Thursday morning, up until this afternoon. But we all love you, and we're glad that you were able to come. It's nothing else I can say because I've had tears back now, but I want to thank each of you for your support and your prayers. I want to thank my parents and Mother and Daddy. Delphine and Carrie and I, we pulled it off without fighting. So I'm very proud of you.